Our show is worldwide. We're not limited to a broadcast tower anymore. So we can reach the entire planet live and have a real-time conversation about space. I think that's what sets us a little bit different apart from everyone else. Is we don't want to just get up there and give you space news. We want to have a conversation about space. And we want to make you, whoever you are, whatever human you are, we want you to feel like you're part of this really cool club of people who like space. So I learned the space shuttle was going to retire. I'm furious. How can we retire the space shuttle? This is not acceptable. We can't be retired. They're the backbone to the space program. Then I got to thinking, well, wait, maybe they're not. What do I really know about the space shuttle here? And so, being an information junkie, I decided to start doing some research and realize there's a lot more to this than there was just kind of on the surface, that emotional response. And as I started digging deeper and deeper into it, that passion I had as a kid, it reignited. That was the moment when I kind of said, this is something we need to share with other people. We need to get anyone who was inspired as a kid and is no longer inspired now, we need to bring that back out in them. We need to get them inspired again. And that's how we got to where we're at now.
I come from the sort of Star Trekian world of this ideal that one day we will get over all of these stupid things and be able to live together and trek together out into the great vast unknown. That part really appeals to me and really I connect with on many different levels.
We're at that point in time where a bunch of crazy guys in the backyard can go, yeah, I'm going to put a guy in space. Or a company can say, you know what? We're going to put people into space, so we're going to make it a space tourism thing. Or you got other companies that are saying, no, we're going to go further. We're going to go to Mars. That's where we're at. And then you've got countries doing this as well. You've got China entering the space race. Other countries can join in the future too. It's a unique time where now anything is possible.
The world will have a collective aha moment when we have people living on the moon. The moon specifically, and I say that because you can go into the night sky and look up and see the moon. We live here in California. Almost all of our family is back in Minnesota. There's no place in California, no matter how high, that I can look out and see Minnesota. But if my family was living on the moon, I could go out every single night and look up and see my family or see someone that I know. And that's really, really powerful.
Something in you is missing when you're not looking up. If you're just looking down and only looking here, your whole life kind of looks down as well, and everything becomes depressed. But when you look up, and you look at the star, you look at the vastness of the cosmos, and not to sound too cheesy, but you feel whole. It's like nothing else. You know, I don't know that we're looking for a direct legacy with SpaceVidCast. What we're trying to do is inspire humanity to explore the cosmos. And the legacy will be the exploration of the cosmos and us going to Mars and the moon. You know, people say it's one or the other, it's both. Humanity going to Mars is just the first step, by the way. That's not the destination. That's the launching point for the next thing that we go out there, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. And we don't need to wait for the technology to catch up. We don't need FTL drives, faster than light drives, to do all this stuff. Let's just go out there and do it now. Columbus didn't have a FTL drive. He didn't have a ship that could get him across the sea in a day or two. He put his life and everyone that was with him, their lives on the line to make it to the new world. And that's what we're going to have to do again, and again, and again, and again. And that's okay. That's what makes us human. It's that yearn to explore. And that's the legacy we want to leave, the yearn to explore. My name is Benjamin Higginbotham, and with me as always is the beautiful, lovely, and wonderful, and talented Cariann Higginbotham, and we are
Chasing Atlantis.